What's going on, Okinawa Vape family? Nanjo Pete back at you. And today, I want to be talking to you about this lost Vape ORION. Alright, before we go down and take a look, let's have a vape. And here it is, folks, the lost Vape ORION 40-watt DNA Go AIO pod device. Alright, so this is from one of my favorite companies, Lost Vape. It is BA, especially for a pod system. It is beautiful. Look at these different skins they have on them. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the dimensions. I done got the book out. So it's 93 millimeters by 37 millimeters by 13.5 millimeters. All right, so it's a little bit bigger than the traditional pod, yet it's really thin and it fits in the pocket quite nice. It's 87 grams, so it's not too heavy. The frame is made out of stainless steel. The panels have abalone, carbon fiber, and scallop. The coils are 316 stainless steel, and they come in two varieties. We've got the 0.25 ohm cloud chucker and the 0.5 ohm flavor focused. Its wattage is 30 watts max with a 40 watt peak. And then it does have a Evolve DNA Go board in it. So it has stuff like replay. So if you're familiar with the DNA 250C, you'll know what the replay function is. It's pretty awesome. It's got 3 power levels, right? And all your power levels are selected from here. So if it's white, that means it's on low. If it's blue, medium, red is full blast. And then if you hit the button, again, that little light will tell you your battery indicator, which you probably can't see. It's USB charged. It's kind of neat because it's held on with these 2 pieces of rubber or plastic, so it just kind of slides in and clips back in. The pods are 3 milliliter capacity, so it holds quite a bit of juice. I don't know if you can see in there, but mine's almost full. It is top fill. This comes off right here and it top fills. Your airflow control is right here. And it's got quite a bit of airflow for a pod system. Each pod is supposed to last for about 400 puffs. The drip tip is derelict. And it has a bunch of protections that you knew it would from the having a Evolve board in it. That's how that clicks in. Just put it in one side and click it down. So it has short circuit protection, weak battery protection, temperature protection, low and high resistance protection. So it's got all the bells and whistles on it. The frame colors come in different colors. We got silver, gold, blue, and black. And again, we got ocean scallop, abalone, carbon fiber. That's pretty much all of them. Let's see what's in the box. This is what the box looks like. Open it up. You have a user manual, pretty in-depth user manual. It has everything in there in different languages. It's got a quick guide. So for people who don't like opening that user manual up and they just need to acclimate themselves, get their bearings, if you will. It has a neck lanyard. It has your USB charger. This is for the neck lanyard. It goes around the device, so it also acts as a bumper. And lastly, the warranty card. And it's all different languages too. All right, well, let's go back up top and have a vape. All right, here we go. So, one of my favorite companies, Lost Vape, came out with the ORION. It's a smaller pod system, right? They're real pretty. They got those aluminum sides, and they have abalone and sea scallop and all these different panels on it, carbon fiber, depending on what you like, right? But they use that DNA Go chip. And if anybody watches any of the videos, you know that I'm a fanboy when it comes to that Evolve DNA chip. I got a lot of the 200s. I got one 250, and now I got one of these Go's, and these things just work flawlessly. So what do I think about this bad boy? Pods are big. I like the way they top fill. This is something that a lot of the other pods, especially the smocks in the beginning or even now, they got those tiny little holes. This thing's got a big, huge hole on it. Easy to fill up. This has probably one of the most airflow control I've seen on a device so far, right? The Aspire Breeze, tried doing it with their Breeze 2, but it didn't really, I mean, it wasn't like a lot and a little. It was always a little. You could, you just get a little more. The drip tip's pretty big. I like the way they did that. Instead of having more of a, a mouthpiece, it's got that round drip tip. I like how they have the two different coils. They have the flavor chasing coil and the bigger cloud coil. The DNA Go chip, as you can change, depending on your level of salt or however you take your juice, right? You can go, light, medium, and hard. Okay, and 2 clicks gives you the battery indicator. So this thing is just all around a great mod. But you ain't got to take my word for it. You can come down and check it out for yourself. That's right. Till next time, Okinawa Vapors.